It's been mostly dry and warm. However, it is autumnal and some of the corvid family are coming together now to form communal roosts. We have seen a number of rook weddings too. A handful of swallows were still here on the 29th of September, and we saw our first winter visitors on the 27th. Some redwings from Scandinavia, or perhaps from the Faroe Islands. Welcome to Wallow Cam Moments, September 2025. The difference between song thrush and mistle thrush is subtle. The song thrush is more brown, whilst the mistle thrush is more grey. Mistle thrushes tend to stand more upright at times. The chest markings on a song thrush are arrow-shaped and brownish. The markings on a mistle thrush's chest are more rounded, dark in colour, and often merge into patches. The mistle thrush is a little larger than the song thrush too, but difficult to tell if they're not together. Young blackbirds are going through the autumn moult. Young male blackbirds are losing their brown feathers and replacing them with their traditional black feathers. They are also beginning to develop yellow eye rings and yellow beak. Young female blackbirds are shedding their juvenile feathers and growing brown feathers in their place. Birds can look somewhat dishevelled when on the moult, but always emerge aesthetically magnificent. Robins have two songs, one for spring and summer and a different one for autumn-winter. Here is the summer song. Robust, fruity and melancholic, to impress its mate and hold a territory. Male and female robins both sing the winter song. Less strident and more wistful. Busy time for jays, burying acorns for their winter food store and subsequently giving rise to oak trees with the ones it misplaces. Too many pheasants, I always say this, but I do love their vocalisations. First time we have had a moorhen at Larsen Oasis for a few years. Always good to see a mud duck. This one is a juvenile. One from a brood of 5 from a nest not too far away from this site. The goldcrest is the UK's smallest bird. We often hear their very thin seeps but rarely see them, so this is a real treat. If you see a white rump on a sparrow-sized bird in flight in your garden, park or country lane, it will be a bullfinch. It is diagnostic and a great tell. We love watching birds sunbathing. Whilst the sun's rays help with parasite control, we truly believe that birds are enjoying themselves. We are not the only ones to queue. Robin at the back and song thrush at the fore, waiting for a dunnock to finish. Song thrush bathing now, blackbird waiting, and Bob still at the back waiting patiently. Now we have a dunnock hogging the bath again, goldfinch waiting and a chiff-chaff joining the queue. This feral cat has been putting in an appearance for a number of years now, but has been more of a fixture at Large Oasis in recent times. Perhaps its age is beginning to restrict its range. An inconspicuous stoat. A wood mouse living in the fast lane. Good to see the weasel. It's been a while. The weasel is much smaller than its similar looking cousin the stoat. The stoat has a black tip to its tail. The weasel does not. After the recent disturbances caused by harvesting, ploughing and drilling, rats are displaced, and because of this we see more rat activity this time of year at the Wallow Cam. It is that time of year to say bon voyage. Time for a special mention to our African visitors. Time to say thank you for gracing us with your presence and songs. We wish you all safe passage on your long and perilous journey southward, especially the young, as it will be their first migration. We hope to see all of you next year and hear some of you at next year's Dawn Chorus. We look forward to welcoming our winter visitors in the next edition of Wallow Cam Moments.